The Vatican's secret files. What crimes and conspiracies are hiding there? Beneath Vatican City lies a vault so secret, only a handful of men have ever seen what's inside. It stretches over 50 miles, contains over 12 centuries of hidden knowledge, and it's guarded more tightly than most nuclear bunkers. Inside these archives are whispers of forbidden texts, papal scandals, and secrets powerful enough to shake the foundations of global history. So the question is, what is the Vatican hiding? And more importantly, why? Formerly known as the Archivum Secretum, the Vatican's secret archives were established in 1612 by Pope Paul V, but they stretch back even further, housing scrolls, and documents dating to the 8th century and beyond. It's estimated that the archives hold over 35,000 volumes, across 85 kilometers of shelves. Access is strictly limited. You can't walk in, you can't browse, you have to request a specific document by title and explain why you want it. Even then you might be denied. Some of what's inside has been confirmed. Letters from Michelangelo to the Pope, the trial transcripts of Galileo, documents relating to the Knights Templar, one of the oldest known items, a letter from a Byzantine emperor written in the 9th century, one of the most controversial, a document from 1493 that split the entire world between Spain and Portugal before most of it was even discovered. But these are only the surface. What lies beneath are the files no one is allowed to see. Theories abound about what the Vatican is really hiding. Some say there are records of alien encounters kept secret since medieval times. Others speak of prophecies hidden away too dangerous to release to the public. But more disturbingly, some believe the archives hold documents about the Church's darkest moments, cover-ups of abuse, Nazi collaboration during World War II, suppressed gospels that contradict modern Catholic teachings, and financial corruption that traces back centuries. In 2012, a butler leaked private Vatican documents showing internal power struggles and embezzlement. Just a taste of what might be sealed away permanently. Many believe the archives hide gospels that were deliberately excluded from the Bible. Texts that paint Jesus not as a god, but as a revolutionary. The Gospel of Thomas, the Gospel of Mary Magdalene, and even the Gospel of Judas raise questions about what early Christians actually believed. Some of these writings were deemed heretical, but were they dangerous? Or simply inconvenient? What if the Vatican holds proof that the Bible as we know it was carefully curated for control, not truth? One of the most disturbing mysteries lies in the wartime files of Pope Pius XII. Critics accuse him of remaining silent while the Holocaust unfolded, despite evidence that he knew what was happening. Did the Vatican fear retribution from the Nazis, or were they more complicit than history has acknowledged? The Church has promised to open these wartime files, but not everything is released, and what remains sealed continues to fuel suspicions. Despite requests from scholars, journalists, and world governments, most of the archive remains locked. Why? Is it to protect faith? To shield the Church from scandal? Or to hide truths that could rewrite human history? Even the name Secret Archives was rebranded in 2022. The Vatican Apostolic Archives, a prior move to make them seem less ominous. But the secrecy remains. In the end, we may never know what lies buried beneath the Vatican. But history has taught us something very clear. When knowledge is locked away, power is preserved, and silence speaks louder than Scripture.